Oh, you thought like all of Spiro was underwater?
Phew!
Ooh. Does this work? Oh, just the party at... Oh!
Need some help?
I know what you're saying. Like, when they're underneath the temple, you thought they were already underwater. And then when Sin appears, you were like, what the heck? Yeah. No, I don't even know the answer to that. Like, you're underneath the ice, but where is Sin in relation to you? Is he lower than you? Are they, like, underneath the ice, and then Sin, like, is looking into the ice? Like, from outside the ice, but he's at the same level? Like, he's just peering in, like, hey, what are you guys doing in there? I don't know. There's no way to know because the scene is so botched. Aw. What? Oh, I'm darkness.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm not fine. Oh, speaking of PS5s, somebody asked the other day if I had external storage for my PS5 yet, and I said no. But afterwards, I actually ordered some. So if you're interested in that, it's a Samsung T7. That's what I got. Portable. Looks like this. Portable SSD. It's on sale right now on Amazon. If you're looking into getting it, it's on sale right now. It might be a good time. I've heard that the T7 is fast enough to not really see any difference with anything you put on it. You still can't put PS5 games on it. Well, you can, but you can't play them. But what's cool is you can put your PS5 games on it, and then when you want to play it, you copy it over, and it's way faster than downloading it again. But PS4 games, you can just put them on and play them off there, and they feel fine. So, yeah, it worked out pretty well. It's only 1 terabyte, so it's only doubling my space. But what's cool is like the PS5 has a terabyte, but like 300 megabytes of it are like the operating system, random screenshots, videos, because the game, the console takes a video every time you get a trophy of like 30 seconds of you getting the trophy. So every trophy you get creates a video and all that crap. So that takes up like a big chunk. This is like 1 terabyte of full space, so it kind of helps. I'm hoping that eventually they release the hard drive that's in the PS5, because it's a special hard drive they made specifically for the PS5. If they were to release it in like an extension where you could buy it and just attach it, and you would have 2 in the PS5, it'd be so much nicer, because then you could just download and put PS5 games on it, and it would run perfect. But I don't know if they'll ever do that. They're probably, in the future, they probably will. Oh, you can do that? But do they sell the exact same drive? Or is it, they do? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that then, because I want to do that. Do you put it in? Do you take off the case and everything, or do you add an M.2? Okay, I'll look into that. But in terms of external, You just plug that bad boy right into the front and it's good to go. So it's still a good option. I'll have to look into that, because I kind of want more space for PS5 games. But I can put all my PS4 games on that. It's like perfect, and they run fine. And the transfer speed is super fast. So if you put a PS5 on it and then you want to play it, it's really quick, way quicker than re-downloading. Yeet. Wait, he died over there. What? Okay. I don't actually know if I removed him from the fight or if he just got pushed back really far but then died, so he never came back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that.
The others?
Haven't found them yet. We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want. He's not.
But yeah, that's a good solution for external at least. Also, I told you that story to tell you this story. I ordered that Wednesday night at 11 p.m. And I have Amazon Prime, which normally gives you 2-day shipping. But for whatever reason, they said, hey, overnight is free for this. Maybe it was like at a warehouse that was close or something. They're like, hey, you can do overnight for free. So I was like, okay, why not? So I did overnight. It showed up at 8 a.m. the next day. I ordered it at 11 p.m. It got to me in 9 hours. Amazon is like, what is going on? Twitch is owned by Amazon. So all I'm saying is, if you come back next week and there's like a robot sitting here instead of me, and I'm like, welcome to 48 Live. I am Deathbot 3000. Like, you'll know why. Amazon's just taking over. You know. If Death You Task actually does happen, that's why. Amazon got the best of me.
Waka! You alone?
Mm-hmm. Where's Yuna? Damn it! First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina. Great day I'm having.
We are really not equipped for a desert. Like, with the stuff we're wearing, like, Lulu's gotta be on fire. She's like casting Blizzara on herself just to stay from overheating. Albed first aid kit. Alright, we got our first Albed potions. We get to see how ridiculous they are. Why is this out in the middle of nowhere, by the way? This teaches you how to fight some of the enemies. Like Hector's. Also, quick question. If your group of Guardians decided that if you get split up, everyone should stay in place, how do you find each other? Like, I understand the whole thing with, like, kids, where you tell a kid if you get lost, stay put. But if the whole group stays put when they get lost, I don't think it's gonna work. You gotta at least pick one person that's like the one that's gonna find everyone. I love watching this. Kamari versus Sandoon, who wins? Like, dude, there's an obvious exit over here. No, why didn't Lulu throw up a flare? This would be the perfect place for it. It's a giant flat desert.
ice.
Let me break the ice. Oh, we gotta equip the cactuar. I got now bed potion. Also, is perfect too, because we're gonna get Kamari. You can use our bed potions. Kamari's so sad.
Yuna gone.
It's not your fault, Kamari.
Actually, I don't know what happens if you don't get Kamari. I've never tried it. Wow, counterattack. Who would want that? So wait, tell me more about this M2 chip. So does the M2 chip... Because I remember reading about it, but I didn't think it was, like, available yet. So there's a spot in the PS5 that's already open that you put it in, that you put the M2 state drive. Yeah, it's the connector is the M2. So like you get a solid state drive that connects via M2 and there's already an open slot and you can buy the specific solid state drive that they used for the PS5. You can buy a separate one. Or you buy a new one. I wonder if it shows up separately on the PS5. Okay, so you can't buy that one. You have to buy a new one, but the new one's probably better or similar. When the PS5 came out, they did all these things where they were like, hey, the solid state drive in the PS5 is specifically tailored for the PS5 and it's the best you could possibly have. So I was like, okay, I don't want to buy a new one because it'll be slower. I'll wait until they actually release this special solid state drive. Yeah, also they said that the second drive wasn't open yet. They had to update, but now it's updated. But I wonder if like the newer Gen 4 drives are as good as that solid state drive that's in there. I just don't want to experience any games, any PS5 games. So like, here's my thing. It's not going to make a big difference if I install a new drive in my PS5 and I play a PS5 game on it. I'm probably not even going to notice the difference. But being someone that plays PS5 games on stream, I just have this stupid perfectionist mindset where like I want to play it with the drive that came with the PS5 so that I'm showing off the game the way everyone else is going to experience it, if that makes sense. Like I don't want to have like another drive and then the game kind of lags a bit or the loads are a bit slow and people are like, oh, why are the loads slow? But it's because I'm playing it on like a separate drive. Does that make sense? Like, I know it's kind of dumb to think of it that way, but... So I was just kind of like, I hope they release that solid state drive separately and then I can just put in a second one and then I have two of the same exact drive and then everyone knows exactly what to expect when they play that game, you know? But yeah, I would imagine that the newer drives, like the Gen 4 drives, you would not notice it, or it may even run them better, I don't know, like, at this point, because the PS5's been out for... Holy cow, it's been out for like... Has it been 2 years already? So that drive's probably outdated. Even though it's their special drive. 2 years in November, that's crazy. It's been out 2 years, still no one has one. That's not their fault, though. Alright, I'll look into that. I'm still glad I got the external drive. It was on sale anyways. And I'll use it for PS4 games. But if I could have another internal drive, I could have one drive for all my PS5 games, my external drive for all my PS4 games, and then the second internal drive for Call of Duty. It'd be perfect. Well, maybe half of Call of Duty. Might have to split it between the 2 drives. Freaking Call of Duty. Alright, here we go. Cactuar. The way it waddles. It's fantastic. Oh! What? I've never seen that. So Lulu's counterattack, she doesn't even use the doll. She just backslapped it. And it died to the backslap. That was amazing.
So be it.
Oh, I'm glad I tried it. Wait, did we have a Cactuar at the start? I didn't think we did. We had a Mog, we had a what the thing from Final Fantasy VIII, and we had, what's the third thing? Was it a Cactuar? A Moomba? We had a Moomba, a Mog,
Too easy.
and Kate Sith. Yeah, we didn't have a Cactuar yet. I think there was a Cactuar we could have gotten, but we didn't get him. So, no, this is our first Cactuar. Pretty sure. Yeah. This is our first Cactuar. You can get a Cactuar earlier, but this was our first, so I wanted to show it off. Yeah, so like I was saying before, ooh boy, the transfer time between the external and the internal is already super fast. So I would imagine that both the internals have an insane transfer speed. So if I did have a scenario where like I was playing Elden Ring and I wanted everyone to, like, I was feeling like I wanted everyone to experience it on the actual PS5 drive, I could just transfer it over and take like a minute. So that's a good point. So check this out. Up to this point, we have potions that heal 200, high potions that heal 1,000, X potions that fully restores 1 character, and then of course like mega potions and stuff, but that kind of stuff I tend to not use because I want to save it, but I did use 1 mega potion during Seymour. But you don't have a ton of mega potions, so that's kind of something you want to use only for bosses. And then we have Cure and Cura, which both only cast on 1 person. And then we have Prey that heals like 100 to each character. So that's all of our healing options. Now check this out. Bhed potions, you get an absolute metric ton of these. You will almost never run out of them because you get them so often. They cure poison, silence, petrification, and give 1000 HP to everyone. And they heal all the ailments to everyone too. So if you have a full poison party, 2 people petrified, heals them all. Like, holy cow. They are so useful. And you use them with the use command, which is super fast. So you can spam them if you need to.
Sorry, maybe next time.
Guado potions. The Guado potions just summon a monster. Also, this guy has 45,000 HP. Yeah, we gotta shooting star him because it's amazing. Why not? We haven't seen it yet. Or maybe we did once. I love that version of Jump, where he like uses his spear. It's cool. Alright. This is what's great about Warrior Overdrive. I can cast Haste on Orin, and then just let him go to town, and he'll get his Overdrive pretty fast. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that. Although there's almost no reason to talk about it because it's obvious at this point. But, alright, here we go. I'm gonna tell you guys something that you totally weren't expecting, and it's gonna shock all of you, and I expect to see a lot of capital D colons in the chat, because it's just gonna blow your mind. Square Enix made a port of an old game, and it sucks. I know. I know. It's crazy. Like, would never believe it. But unfortunately, it's true.
Where's the early bird when you need him?
Wait, where's the early bird where you need it? Because it's a worm! Waka, so fun. So yeah, I knew a lot of people in the community. Oh no. Look at how goofy. The way his model like spins just looks so goofy. I know a lot of people in the community that were really, really excited for the Chrono Cross remaster. And so I really was trying to be positive about it and not, you know, I was giving them the benefit of the doubt, like, hey, it might be good. Thank you, heroes. But, yeah, I have heard it's not good. I heard it lags. It looks great. The models, the portraits, all look great. The backgrounds, like the fields, are not upscaled or like not full resolution. But they said they weren't going to be, so like we weren't expecting that. But apparently it performs like garbage. It lags. There's issues with it, which is just not... That's the thing, like, that's not acceptable. If the graphics aren't as great as you thought they were going to be, fine. But it should perform well. It should be the best version of the game. If you're going to sell it as a remake or a remaster, it needs to be the definitive version of the game, or else it's a waste of money. That's just standard. If you're going to say, we want your money to buy the same game again, it must be the absolute definitive version of that game. That's just... I mean, that's fair. That's... We should be expecting it to be the definitive version if we're going to pay them for a remaster. That's the bar. That's the lowest bar we can set. You know? If the graphics aren't as beautiful as we wanted them to be, if the music has to be redone because of copyright issues, if it doesn't have any extra features, that's stuff that we could look at and be like, not the greatest remaster. But if it doesn't function perfectly, if it's not a definitive version of the game, gameplay-wise, function-wise, then it's just a waste of money. It's just a waste of time for everyone. It should just... It deserves its bad ratings, you know? That's the lowest bar we can set for a remake. So it sucks. But Square continues to throw in like absolutely zero money at these remakes. They just say, you know, just do the absolute minimum required so that a bunch of people will get excited about it and buy it. And they don't care if it gets bad reviews. They made their money, so it's just unfortunate. Would you play it for Trophy Quest? I don't know. Not anytime soon. We already did a full Let's Play, episodes and all, official Let's Play of Chrono Cross, and that wasn't that long ago. And given the poor state of it, not really interested. Maybe someday though, if I feel like I want to play Chrono Cross again, I might as well do that version. I'm definitely not in that spot at the moment. Way too many other things that I would want to do. Alright, get ready. Here, I'll turn on alerts. I think we already have a yeet. We also have an ancient meme to show. I'll do that later. Majestic has his resub. We have 2 yeets incoming. Hold the yeets. Hold.
Are you sure about that?
Hold the yeets. Alright, ready? Perfect. Somebody did a meme. What? Come on. You ruined it. Chicken Bucket ruined it. Now we have yeets. He ruined it with the meme. I guess that was the point, though. That's probably what he was going for. It was kind of fitting. It was a party in the USA while he was flying away.
Oh, hey guys. Where's Uni?
What are you so happy about?
Gone. Some guardian I am.
There's something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything. No glaring either. I know where we are. We're
So
on
good.
Bikanel Island. There's a place us Albed call home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Albed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What does it matter as long as she's safe?
Okay, Titus, you're not helping.
That's right.
No,
Anyway,
that's not
I
right.
will take you there if you promise that you won't tell anyone about it. Especially not Yevonites, okay? You know they
That's
don't like
not-
us Albed.
That's not how this
Who knows
works.
what they'll do if
That's
they
not how
know?
any of this works.
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
Well, you Albed must have deserved it.
Ugh. Can't you guys talk about this later?
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Waka, come on!
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
You got it.
I like that a promise is enough for Riku. Like, she trusts Waka enough that he's actually a man of his word, even though they do nothing but fight. Also, that close-up on Waka is like the best thing ever. Also, yeah. Trust me, I'm on Titus and Riku's side here, okay? But what the heck is that line? Who cares as long as she's safe? It does matter if it's kidnapping versus saving. I believe that's actually opposites. Does kind of matter. You're not selling anyone that kidnapping is okay, Titus. I'm not buying what you're selling. That Waka close-up needs to be an alert.
Let me handle them, Akira. I can take them apart piece by piece.
Yeah, so if Riku wasn't already OP enough, let's just give her a one-shot. On robots. That was a nice fight. The Amazon robots.
You sure this is the way?
Yeah, I think.
How awesome are the quotes in this game, dude? This is the only part in the game where that quote would happen. And Lulu and Riku both have to be in the party, And it has to be at the start of the fight. Do you understand, like, how cool that is? That is such a specific thing. And they wrote a line just for that. That's why every time you play this game, you end up hearing new lines. Because there's so many super specific lines. Ow! Didn't feel great.
This ends now.
Walk a close-up. I would say that would make a great emote, but I guarantee someone's already made that. I wonder if there's a Franker Z version of it. I would totally use it. If someone else has it as an official Twitch emote, though, then I won't steal it. But if it's a Franker Z emote, I'd use it.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Got 9. Good type.
Yeah!
I'm hanging out with the kids later and I'm in extreme pain. They're like, what's the matter with you? Oh, I got 9 on Lulu's overdrive. They'll understand. I've seen Waka Pog before, that one's funny. I should implement some Final Fantasy X emotes while we're playing through it. Why are they weak against fire? We're in a desert. Holy cow. I'm gonna do this just to... Look, I already have 34 of these. Like, I'm serious, you cannot run out. Now let me see, Waka, or Not Been found. Not Been found one. We gotta implement this, hold on. This is important. Alright, and then where's... We get Waka Pog too. There's some like Waka face. Waka please. Some Waka with a mustache. What in the world? Oh, that's not the one I've seen before. I've seen better ones. There's some laughing Waka. Alright, we'll just leave it at that for now. Is there a funny Titus one? There's a obvious ha 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 one. Should I do the Titus ha ha ha? Sure, why not? There you go. Please don't. Too late. It'd probably take a minute to update. Got out this area.
Got you covered.
Hey, we learned slice and dice.
Too easy.
He is not a terrible character, but you're allowed to hate him. Terribly good. Titus's face is smoking. Don't worry about that. It's just Sin's toxin. Okay. I wonder how fast Kamari is now. He should be pretty fast. I don't know if he's Riku fast, but
How can a bird grow so big?
solid question. The new emotes work? Alright, wait. Let me refresh the on-stream chat too. Let's see if they work. Oh, I see them. Are they working on... Yeah, they are. I feel like the Titus one probably won't be used that much, but the Waka one is perfect for many scenarios. That one's great. Just spam it every time Waka's being stupid in the cutscene. Uh-oh. 42 Bhed potions already. Gotta love these sections where you don't have your white mage. Seems to always be one. And they always get you. There are a lot of enemies that you can steal from them an item that's very good on them. Or there's an enemy in the area that you can steal something that's really good against the boss.
So be it.
Kinda reminds me of 7 a bit. Although usually with 7, the item's sitting in a chest. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Final Fantasy X had some of the best graphics of the whole series in terms of when it was made. I think maybe Final Fantasy VII wins the graphic competition. What do you guys think? I think in terms of when it was released and how much of an impact it made, I think 7 wins, hands down. But 10 was, I mean, crazy good, especially the cutscenes, like, absolutely blew me away when I played it. I think 10 was the biggest leap, but in terms of what else was coming out on the PS2, I don't know. I think 7 stands out. Like, when it came out, there was nothing like it on the PS1. Here, I think it maybe was the best looking PS2 game when it came out, but there were games that were close. Maybe not, though. I'd have to look. Now, if we're talking just Final Fantasy games, the jump between 6 and 7 is still bigger than 9 to 10. So I wouldn't even agree with that if we're only taking into account Final Fantasy games. 7 was a step back from 6. Okay, solid argument. If we're looking at it now, yeah. When it came out, no, but nowadays, I really do prefer. I think that the SNES is one of the best aged consoles, period. SNES games look so much better than PS1 games. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy how good 4 looked? This is what happens when you don't use insta-kill stuff. Fights take forever. Come on, Zoo. Just die. No you.
Take that.
Zoo does what Zoo wants to do. Okay, not gonna lie. The Titus laugh emote, like, in replacement of, like, Keck W is pretty hilarious.
Leave it to me.
I can't believe Death killed Zoo. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand the difference between objective and subjective. Obviously, my objective is to go get a sub. That's my subjective. I'm gonna go to Subway. The Cactuar! Well, that was fun. Can you not? That was fun. We just killed a maester. But a little cactuar boy ended our whole career. Who wins? Saviors of the planet or one cactus boy? That cactuar was a maester. It's the hidden ending. Alright. We're having fun out here. I just realized if that dude used fire breath there, it was game over. It wasn't his turn yet, though. But I could have game over there if he used fire breath. Probably should have been a bit more careful. My arm still hurts from doing the Lulu overdrive, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not doing that again. I got 9 once. Never again. This camera angle. Where are my characters? Oh, dude, these guys give shadow gems? They can't be stoned, can they? Can't be slowed, can they?
Relax, take it easy.
Holy moly. Yeah, they can be delayed. Great. You're a jerk. Meow. I can't wait till we get quick hit. Show how stupid it is. That's the other thing that makes it so broken, is that no one's immune to it because it's you that's going fast, not them that's going slow. So there is no immunity against it. Can you spit out Orin, please? Can I have my Orin back? Please. Can I have my Orin back? Please. Wait. Do you have to do a certain amount of damage to get him to spit out? Can you just chill here forever? We'll steal some stuff. Quick hit is the final move that Titus gets on his board, so it's pretty far away. There's our boy.
Riku's back.
Auron lose his haste? And Warrior Overdrive is so good. So much better than the others. Actually plan an Overdrive out. Oh no, he's readying Quake. What are we gonna do, boys? Wait, can he be yeeted when he's doing this? Because he's like stuck to the ground. Now I'm curious.
You, away!
You, away! Ooga Booga Auron. Yep.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Or... what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I don't remember what it was. What's my favorite overdrive setting? Not sure. There's a couple of really good ones. I think Warrior is one of the best just playing through the game casually. But there are some other really good ones. Comrade's good too. Yeah, I like Comrade.
I'll take care of him.
Yeah, that bridge is really good for grinding. There's a couple good grinding spots. And the way that steel works... the fact that steel is very potent in this game, and you can use items for a double use, either in battle or for customization, it makes almost every spot really good to just sit and steal for a while. Like, the item will almost certainly come in handy at some point. And regular enemies can drop very good items. For example, that worm gave us shadow gems. Want to see what a shadow gem does? Hold on, let's get almost wiped first. It's Demi all. So for big boy enemies, it's really good. Like against the worms. That's another enemy that drops an item that's really good against itself. The zoos drop shadow grenade, or the smoke grenades that are very good because they inflict darkness. And the worms drop Demi gems. Yo, subs! Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Hope the Resident Evil 2 hitless runs are going well. If that's what you were doing today. How's it going, Avatar? And of course we saw before the dogs you fight right before the Wendigo. Give you sleeping, what do they call it? Sleeping powder, which is really good against that fight. He's working against Zeus. Yep. Just a nice 9,000 damage, no big deal. Yep. Scavenger mod 2.0. Am I gonna play any more Blitzball? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I play more Blitzball? The thing is, I'm kind of mixed. So, I personally like Blitzball, so I wouldn't mind doing some Blitzball. But the thing with Blitzball is it's no different than what you already saw. So, like, It's just that, again. In terms of the playthrough, the only reason I would want to do Blitzball would be for attack reels. The other thing, too, is that I'm going to see if I can find my old Blitzball file, and at the end of the playthrough, I'm going to show off my old Blitzball file, so I will be showing that off at the end of this end of the playthrough, potentially. So we'll see some Blitzball then. So, I don't know. I don't feel like I need to play any, but maybe I will, just for fun. But what about the boy's dream to become a Blitzball? Make sure his dream comes true. Has anyone made a mod where one of Waka's weapons is that boy? And if not, why haven't they made it yet? And also, are they going to make it now? Because they should. Yeah, maybe just do it to get attack reels, and then show off the my final save. I wanted to get further in this story, though, so I'm glad we didn't do any yet. We could do it later, but I didn't want to slow down the story because it's been really great so far. Gotta love when this game is so unintentionally funny.
Riku's back.
It's a nice worm, but hate to see something happen to it. How's it going, Quan? This is my second favorite, so I feel it. It's an amazing game. How dare you? Let's have fun and actually kill this guy legit. Get some more? Probably not. No. Hey, see you, Joe. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'll see you later. So I have my PS2 going through the upscaler, but the upscaler itself isn't actually upscaling the resolution because of a stupid issue it flicker issue it has with my capture card. So unfortunately, this is standard resolution, but it's being captured through SCART. So it still looks a lot better than it would if you were playing through composite. But it's not actually being upscaled. So it's not as pristine as it could be if you had a specific capture card that could take the PS2 at a higher resolution. But the PS2 through SCART looks pretty great.
This ends now.
Stolen one too many times. Can't get any more. I just wanted some extra ones for like customization later, potentially. I think I only have one left. Hey!
Miss me?
I'm spooked. Time to see Slice and Dice. It's kind of a really stupid, stupid looking move. But it's cool because it does multiple hits. So yeah, they really... I didn't even think about it, actually. I was just kind of thinking about it in the general terms of... the game likes to have enemies with items that are useful, but it actually makes total sense that this area in particular has a worm that you almost have to steal shadow gems from, or else you're going to take forever killing them, unless you use Shooting Star. A zoo that also takes forever to kill, but has smoke bombs on its table. And then also... the robots that get insta-killed by steel. So it's like this whole steel mechanic throughout this whole area. It makes sense, because it's Riku's area. Riku, in my way. Big boy robot. Whatever are we gonna do? Oh. All right. My chest. Oh. Hey look, it's Grat's brother. Sandra Grat. I can remember if Seed Cannon was like a separate thing that Mari could use. It is not. The sound effect of Waka not piercing is hilarious. It sounds like a bug splatting on a window or something. Wow, good job, Titus. Lauren got upset that you suck so much and tried to kill you. Just have to use a remedy. Stop it. How's it going, Christian? No, far from it. This is one of my favorite games of all time. But we're playing through it as a casual Let's Play for a series that we're doing called Final Fantathon. You can type Fantathon in the chat, exclamation mark Fantathon in the chat for more info on that. But basically, we're doing a Let's Play of the entire series and some bonus games as well. Oh yeah. I forgot. Mari wins. It's kind of a way to time capsule all the games and show them in their natural habitat on their natural consoles. Or their original consoles, I should say.
I'll take care of them.
Yep, we're 2 years in now. 2 years in, 5 years to go. I can't get over, I know I say it like every week, but I really can't get over the fact that like our group together, whether it be everyone watching on YouTube or you guys being here on Twitch, pretty much like 90% of us have all been together every Friday for the last 2 years. The last 2 years I've seen a bunch of the same people and we've like been together for this for 2 years. It's like it feels like you have like a group of friends that like, I don't know, play D&D on the weekends or like whatever you play. And you like keep it going for a whole 2 years. Like there's a certain camaraderie that comes with that. That's how I feel about Fantathon. Does this work? I think it does. It's just kind of funny because he's like in the hole, but yeah. Should have built a treehouse and have a secret password. True.
Over here. Ah!
Riku!
The secret password is, I'm annoying, huh?
What? Yuna's down there.
Of all the places. Let's go.
Secret password is Carl Boss. Thanks, Miami. Annoying, huh?
Where's Yuna?
Keiko!
He's not telling you anything.
Oh, who's attacking us? Protect directly! Keiko? Keiko!
A war between Yevon and the Al Bhed?
Gajak Fanuk! Wadu Kuvum Grosumadas.
Vidran!
Annoying, huh? There he is.
Friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on. Let's go kick those Guano out of our home.
Who?
Sid, leader of the Al Bhed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah. We have to save Uni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Right.
Titus being the voice of reason again. Also, big reveal there, but they don't make like a big deal of it because they kind of want to. From what I'm from what I'm guessing, they want you to be able to put the pieces together before it gets there, which is a really nice way to do it instead of coming out and being like, duh, guess what? But if you remember what Lulu said before, well, I guess Yuna said it. What Yuna said before in Luca, that makes Riku and Yuna cousins. Which I don't know if it's ever revealed if Yuna knows that. But I suppose that could be a reason as to why she's so immediately like, okay, Riku can be a guardian. I don't know if they ever reveal that or not. We'll have to play and see. Like if Yuna knew already or if she finds out later, I can't remember. But that could be a reasoning as to why she's so okay with Riku right off the bat. No, she didn't, I don't think so. She didn't say anything about that yet. She told us that Sid is her uncle, and then we just found out that Riku... No, that's what I was saying. I said that. I'm talking about whether or not it's the reason that Yuna likes Riku so much. Like, we don't know if Yuna knows that Sid is Riku's father. We don't know that yet. I don't know if Yuna ever says, like, she knew before. So we'll have to see. But, it could be, because they go off and talk by themselves, so we don't know what they say, but it could be that Yuna just has a feeling. One of those things, but yeah, we don't know for sure if, like, Riku literally said... I mean, why would she? Like, I don't think Yuna knows. Because why would that be, like, the first thing that Riku tells Yuna? Like, hey, by the way, my dad's name is Sid, in case you just randomly wanted to know that. You know? So, I don't think Yuna knows. I think Yuna just likes Riku and just is like, yeah. But I don't know, maybe there's some kind of weird thing where she just knows. Maybe they met before. Maybe they met at a family reunion before. I don't know. It's possible. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure. We'll have to pay attention to that as the game goes on and see. So anyways, the other thing I wanted to say, this whole part of the game is another chapter of Wakka's story. Like I was saying before, it's not just that Wakka dislikes the Al Bhed. We actually specifically get to see the Al Bhed ruin Wakka's life. Now that we need Wakka to make the transition into accepting the Al Bhed, it's not just that he randomly decides, okay, you know what, you guys were right. We get to physically see how Yevon attacks Al Bhed. You know, Wakka gets to be here and see it. We don't just hear about, oh, the grotto killed a bunch of Al Bhed and now we're not really sure if Yevon is good. Like, we get to physically see the destruction. Wakka gets to be there and see it happen. So I love how they tell Wakka's story because we get to physically see the change, and it makes sense that he would be upset because he gets to see it. It's not just told to us through some exposition, you know? So I just wanted to point that out because I really like that. But we get to see this section of the game next time. It's definitely time to move on to all the other crazy stuff we have today. So we're going to say goodbye to YouTube and continue Fantathon next week. I'm annoying, huh? Thank you guys so much for being here for Fantathon. We're going to say goodbye to YouTube now. So YouTube, thank you so much for being here for Fantathon. I appreciate it so much. Hope you're enjoying the Final Fantasy X playthrough as much as I am. It has been amazing, and it just keeps getting better and better. So thank you so much. We'll see you in the next episode of Final Fantathon and Let's Play Final Fantasy X. We'll see you there. Peace.